Today I'm going to show you how to set up Gmail within your Google Apps for Education domain so that students in a particular group can only send to an individual teacher. So to start off, I'm in my admin dashboard here. I'm going to click on Google Apps, and because we're working in Gmail, I can take and click on Gmail, and that's going to get me to my settings. Now right now, Gmail is turned on for some organizations. I can actually view the status here within this piece here. Notice for my master organization, I have it turned on. For teachers, it's on as well. For the student group, it's turned on, but if I drill down into the different graduation years, notice I've overridden those settings for 2020 and 2019. So let's say for the sake of this particular demonstration, I want to leave Gmail turned on for the 2018 group, but I only want those students within that group to be able to send to an individual teacher. So I'm going to jump out of here, make sure that's on. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom where I get to my advanced settings. I'm then going to drill down into the compliance settings here, which are down a ways. And notice that under compliance, I have a restrict delivery options. When I mouse over, I get the configure button on the right. Now, before we do this, it's important to remember you want to set this up for 2018. So make sure that this is the selected group here. If I do it for this master group up here, it's going to do it for the entire organization. So make sure you set up here. I come to configure, and it's going to have me put in a short description. So teacher only email is what I want to call this. Now, I'm going to click on here and create a new list. So I've got to create the list first. I'm going to call it Jeff's email only. And I'm going to create that setting there. Once I create that, I mouse over again, and now I can edit. And here's where I put in the address. So because I only want them to send to me, so I'm going to put in my address, .beyond. So now I've got that in there. I'm going to click on save, and now that is going to be set up for the 2018 group. Before you hit add setting here, you want to make sure you come down to 3. Now right now it's set up to bypass for internal messages, meaning that any message that's sent within the domain will not be affected by this restriction. So because we want our students to only send to a teacher, that being me, I'm going to uncheck that. So I've turned that off. So now anytime a student sends an email, if it's not going to the email address up here, then it's going to be rejected, and it's going to get this email message here, this rejection here. I'm going to click on add setting. I'm going to click on save, and now that restriction is going to be added to the compliance. You notice it says right here. So anybody within this sub-organization, if they try to send an email to anybody but me, they're going to get a message back. And that's how you set up individualized emailing to teachers within the Google Apps domain.